Let me show you what wealth looks like on Instagram. Private jets, Rolexes, bottle service in Dubai, champagne towers. But here's what nobody tells you. Almost none of that is real wealth. It's rented, it's leased, it's debt dressed up as success. And the people posting it, most of them are one missed payment away from broke. I'm Marvin. Welcome to Marvin Wealth Explained. I've spent years studying self-made millionaires. Not influencers, not lottery winners, but people who built real, lasting wealth. The composite examples in this video are drawn from real financial research and common patterns among them. And I noticed something strange. None of them lived like the Instagram version of rich. One drove a 12-year-old Honda. Another packed his own lunch every day. A third hadn't bought new clothes in 4 years. At first, I thought they were cheap. Then I realized they were free. This video isn't about deprivation. It's not about living like a monk. It's about understanding something that took me years to learn. Real wealth is built through shockingly boring habits. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you can actually start building it. I'm going to show you the 8 most boring habits that quietly build millionaires. And I'm going to prove to you, with real numbers, why being boring is the most exciting financial decision you'll ever make. Habit number 1, pay yourself first. Sounds simple, almost insultingly simple. But here's the data. People who automate their savings save 3.5 times more than people who don't. Not because they earn more, because they remove the decision. When money hits your account, it doesn't ask your permission to leave. It just goes where you told it to go. I met a teacher named Denise who made $52,000 a year. She automated $400 every payday into a boring index fund. Never touched it. Never thought about it. 10 years later, that boring habit was worth $87,000. She didn't get a raise. She didn't start a side hustle. She just made saving automatic and forgot about it. That's it. That's the whole secret. Habit number 2, keep your savings rate fixed. Most people get a raise and immediately upgrade their life. Bigger apartment, newer car, nicer restaurants. It's called lifestyle creep, and it's wealth silent killer. The millionaires I interviewed, they got raises and kept living the same way. The extra money went straight to investments, not to a better couch. One guy I interviewed got a $40,000 promotion. He still drove his 2012 Camry, still lived in the same apartment. The entire raise went to maxing out his 401k and opening a brokerage account. 5 years later, that one decision added $280,000 to his net worth. His co-workers bought boats. He bought freedom. Habit number 3, put lifestyle upgrades on a waiting period. This one changed my life. Any purchase over $100 waits 7 days. Over $500 waits 30 days. Sounds restrictive. But here's what happens. About 70% of the things you think you want, you forget about in a week. Not because you're disciplined. Because you never actually wanted them. You wanted the feeling of buying something. I tracked my own spending for a year. In month 1, I wanted 23 things over $100. I waited 7 days on each. I bought 4. The other 19, I literally forgot they existed. That one habit saved me $8,400 in a single year, and I didn't feel deprived. I felt in control. Habit number 4, conduct an annual money audit. You service your car. You get a physical. But most people never audit their finances. They just assume everything is fine because the bills get paid. Here's what I found in my first audit. 3 forgot subscriptions, a credit card with a 24% interest rate I wasn't tracking, and an insurance policy I was overpaying by $900 a year. One morning, $2,100 saved. One woman I interviewed found she was paying for a gym membership she hadn't used in 3 years. Another discovered his investment fees were eating 2% of his returns annually, which over 20 years cost him $127,000. The audit isn't exciting, but it's the financial equivalent of finding money in your couch, except it's thousands of dollars. Habit number 5, increase investments every year. Not by a lot, by 1%. If you invest $500 a month, next year make it $505. The year after, $510. You won't feel it, but your future self will. Here's the math. $500 a month at 7% for 20 years is $260,000. But if you increase by just 1% each year, $312,000. Same starting point, same return, $52,000 more. From a habit so small you won't even notice it. One guy I met called it the invisible raise. Every January, he bumped his 401k contribution by 1%. He did this for 15 years. By the end, he was saving 35% of his income and didn't feel a thing. Because it happened so gradually, his lifestyle never adjusted to the extra money. It just quietly built a $1.4 million retirement account. Boring, beautiful, effective. Habit number 6, track your net worth occasionally, not daily. Daily checking creates anxiety. Markets go up, markets go down, and you panic over noise. But every 6 months, zoom out, see the trend. One guy I interviewed checked his net worth every January and July. In July 2022, the market was down 20%. His net worth dropped $80,000. If he checked daily, he would have panicked and sold. But because he only checked twice a year, he saw the bigger picture. He was still up $340,000 from 2 years earlier. He held. The market recovered. His patience made him $120,000. The people who build real wealth aren't smarter. They're just less reactive. They don't check their accounts when the news is scary. They don't sell because everyone else is selling. They zoom out. They trust the boring upward trend. And they win because of it. Habit number 7, reduce daily money decisions. Decision fatigue is real. Every choice you make drains mental energy. Should I invest this month? Should I pay this bill now or later? Should I transfer money to savings? By the time you make all these tiny decisions, you have no energy left for the big ones. The wealthy automate everything. Bills, investments, transfers. It's all on autopilot. One woman told me she used to spend 45 minutes every payday deciding how much to save. Should she do $300? $400? What if she needed it? Now, it's automatic. $400 every payday. No decision. No debate. No stress. She told me it felt like getting a mental raise. She had energy for her actual life again. Habit number 8. Build one small recurring income source. Everyone wants passive income, but they imagine it replacing their salary on day one. It doesn't work that way. The millionaires I met started tiny. A $200 per month dividend portfolio, a small rental room, a digital product that made $150 a month. It wasn't life-changing money, but it was proof that money could arrive without them trading hours for it. One guy started with a $100 per month dividend from one stock. He reinvested it, added more. 10 years later, that one boring habit pays him $2,800 a month. He never touched the principal. He just let the boring compounding do its work. And now, he works because he wants to, not because he has to. Let me show you what happens when you stack all 8 boring habits together. Meet 2 people. Both start at 25, making $55,000. Person A does what most people do. Spend what they earn, upgrades their lifestyle with every raise, checks their investments daily, and hopes for a breakthrough. Person B does the boring stuff. Automates savings, keeps their rate fixed, waits on purchases, audits annually, increases investments 1% a year, tracks net worth twice a year, automates decisions, and builds one small income stream. By age 35, Person A has $12,000 saved and $38,000 in debt. Person B has $187,000 invested and a small rental property. By age 45, Person A is still paycheck to paycheck. Person B has $680,000, and their dividend income covers their groceries. By age 55, Person A is panicking about retirement. Person B has $1.9 million and works 3 days a week by choice. Same starting point, same income, completely different outcomes. The only difference? One chase excitement, the other embrace boring. These numbers are illustrative, built from real financial research in common savings and investing patterns, not verified individual case studies. The boring path isn't sexy. It doesn't get likes. It doesn't make for a good story at parties. But it works relentlessly, predictably, and for the people who stick with it. It creates something far more valuable than a Rolex. Options. The option to work less. The option to say no. The option to sleep well at night, knowing your future is secure. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one boring habit. Just one. Automate $100 to savings. Set a 7-day waiting period on purchases. Schedule your first money audit. You don't need to do all 8 today. You just need to start. Because wealth isn't built in a day. It's built in 1,000 boring decisions that nobody sees. The automatic transfer on a Tuesday. The no to an impulse buy on a Friday. The annual audit on a Sunday morning. These moments feel like nothing, but they're everything. In my next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up your first automatic wealth system, the accounts to use, the apps that make it effortless, and the one mistake almost everyone makes when they try to automate their finances. This video is educational, not personalized financial advice. Your own numbers will vary. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. Because once this system is in place, wealth building becomes automatic. And automatic wealth? That's the most exciting, boring thing in the world. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. The person who's chasing the next big thing. The person who thinks they're behind because they haven't found their breakthrough yet. Tell them, the breakthrough isn't coming. The boring is, and the boring is enough. I'll see you in the next one. Stay boring. Stay wealthy.